good question. How are you? Is good or bad?
Good!
Good stuff. London. I love London. When I shout Lund, you shout on. Lund!
On!
Lund!
On!
Hard! Hey! It's the April Fool's joke out of the way. I like this sign. Do you fancy this room? Not really, no. It's a fucking room. Fucking hell. I like London, especially the Tube. Does anyone else like the Tube here?
No.
Yes, Boris Johnson's in the house! Hey! No. I like the Tube for one reason and one reason only, and that is the woman who reads out the announcements over the loudspeaker. She's fucking sexy, isn't she? Have you heard this woman? You'll be doing what you do normally in the Tube. You'll be sitting there reading a newspaper, listening to your iPod, whatever, or if you're like me, staring at yourself in the bent reflection of the central line, sort of looking like a twat going... Or like Dimitri was earlier on, with his hat sideways. I like it. Hey! It's only because you're Greek, come on. Yeah, you'll be sitting there and she'll go, the next stop... is bank. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap, that's a funny one, isn't it? It didn't exist at one point in time, but now it's the most common catchphrase in London. Every foreigner will take the piss out of a Londoner for mind the gap. You could be in the States and you'll meet Ted. Hey, my name's Ted. I'm from Portland, Oregon. Portland, Oregon. Where are you from? I'm dyslexic. How are you? Thank you. Where are you from? From London, mate, innit? Do you mean London, England? Fucking no, London and Nigeria, look at me. Why do Americans always have to do the city-country thing? This vacation, not holiday, this vacation I spent in Paris, France, Rome, Italy, and on my way to Sydney, Australia, we stopped by Singapore. Singapore. Yes, you're from London, England. That means you must have to mind the gap between the train and the platform. At that point, you either smack them in the mouth, or you take the piss of them. That makes sense. Hey, at least I can fit down that gap, you fat fuck. Sorry if there's any Americans in the house. But no, she's, what's the other one? Yeah, mind the closing doors. Yeah, thanks, if you hadn't said that, I'd have been standing right in the fucking middle of them. Twat. It's like a war going on between the train driver and the guy on the platform as to who can say this the most amount of times every station. You've got the driver going, ladies and gentlemen, this train is ready to depart. Please mind the fucking closing doors. Mind the closing doors and stand clear of the doors. Guy on the platform is going, ladies and gentlemen, this train is ready to depart. Please mind... They've got the same voice as well. Please mind the gap between... No. Please mind the closing doors. This really annoys me because you hear it so many times and so many times it drives you crazy. I feel like going up to the driver's cabin, kicking the fucking door in, so it smacks him in the face. He turns around and goes, what did you do that for? You fucking mind the door. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, you know. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. Change here for the Circle, District, Northern, and Waterloo and City lines. And the DLR. She's had some fun on that DLR, hasn't she? Have you been on the DLR? It's fucking shit. It's like a crap roller coaster. You sit at the front, you see the track, but it goes at about 1 mile an hour. But she's had fun on it, fucking hell. And the DL. Makes you wonder if she's like that at home, you know. Darling, go down to Blockbusters and rent me a DVD. You can imagine her at a house party, you know, little children's house party. Hi, my name's Sarah. I work for TFL. This is my husband Stephen. He works for RBS. Sandwiches. BLT, please. But it's funnier when she gets to my stop, where I live, she'll go, the next stop is Mile End. Change here to get fucking stabbed. The great thing about Mile End is just outside the tube station there is a fast food restaurant called Kebabish. The fuck is that? A place that almost makes kebabs? You wouldn't open a fish restaurant and call it Fishish, would you? Fucking hell. It's like, mate, what the fuck is that? Sir, I think you will find this is our finest doner meat between 2 bits of bread and a splash of lettuce. It is a kebab. Ish. But you can't pay by card in these places, it pisses me off. After 3 years of using chip and pin, you can't pay by card, but it doesn't matter because there's still some twats who can't remember their pin number. Every day I get people going, oh fuck, I forgot my pin number, can I sign for it? No, because that's the whole fucking point. You don't sign for it, it's more secure. You wouldn't go to a fucking airport security with a 2-litre bottle of water and say, oh fuck, I forgot all my 100 milliliter bottles, can I take this in? They'll tell you to fuck off. So, yeah, but what's even worse is the guys who are actually in the cash desks, these morons, who are kind of like, who give you the chip and pin machines if you've never seen one before, you know, they go, would you mind please entering your pin, please? Yes, thanks, I knew how to do that, I've been doing it for the past fucking 3 years. What I do now to piss people off at work is I give them the chip and pin machine and I say, please enter your postcode. They look at me and go, I'm sorry, what? Fucking postcode. But I thought, fucking shut up and put your postcode in. Alright! A1 4PD, enter. Sorry, wrong pin, fuck off! But before I leave you, I just want to thank everyone who came to see me tonight. I want to take you all home and shag you, to be quite frank, except for maybe my dad in the corner there. I've been Paulie T, thank you very much!